Do me a favor. Let your shoulders drop for a sec. Good. Keep the phone, but give yourself one honest breath. Feel that tiny shift? Ah, nice. That's the doorway. Let's walk through it together. Look, I get the circus. Slack won't shut up. The family group chat is reenacting a soap opera. Your calendar looks like a game of Tetris played by a toddler and, plot twist, your own brain keeps live streaming worst-case scenarios. You keep promising, I'll rest once this week chills out. But the week just guzzles another espresso and says, do your worst, pal. Meanwhile, your body is running secret diagnostics. Foggy mornings, jaw wired shut, laughs running on 20%. Been there, got the free t-shirt. It's not just you. Listen, we grew up in a culture that pins medals on exhaustion. It teaches hustle like it's oxygen and rest like it's dessert. Nice if you earn it. No wonder guilt creeps in the moment we sit down. Oof. Take that in for a second. Let your shoulders drop again.
Unclench your jaw right now.
Feel the difference? That's proof you can shift in one heartbeat. Rest is a system upgrade, not a downgrade. Yet neuroscience, sports medicine, and pretty much every grandma on the planet agree. Recovery is where the magic grows. Muscles knit in sleep, ideas spark in boredom, compassion blooms once the nervous system stops sprinting laps around fight or flight. Boom. Sleep scientist Matthew Walker serves up this singer. Run on 6 hours a night for a week, and your immune system tanks by nearly 40%, while your brain's stress alarm jumps 60%. Translation from nerd speak? You morph into a cranky potato with a head cold. Notice how the tree doesn't freak out about falling behind. It's not signing up for a self-growth marathon. Not screaming, I'm 30 and still not a baobab. It just stands there, trusting the wind and photosynthesis. When we trade frenzy for stillness, the body self-repairs. The mind clears like a lake after storm mud settles. And suddenly, life doesn't look like an endless software update.
Heard this one? Ha! A fisherman sat on a quiet shore, catching just enough to feed his family before dozing in the shade of his boat. Then, here comes this business guy, fresh off a motivational seminar, his MBA practically glowing in the dark. He walks up like he's about to pitch a startup. He goes, "Hey, why you sprawled? You should catch more fish, then buy a bigger boat, then a whole fleet, open a factory, scale globally. Work your ass off for 10 years, then you can retire on a beach and relax." And the fisherman, he just looks at him, all sun-kissed and unbothered, and goes, "Bro, I'm literally doing that right now." Why wait 10 years? That's the whole point. Most of us don't rest. We pause the pain with noise. We scroll till our eyes glaze, call it a break. Oh, then we wonder why we wake up feeling haggard. That's sedation, not restoration. Like turning the radio up to ignore the clunk under the hood. Let's flip that script. You're not alone in your exhaustion. Trust me, maybe it feels like everyone around you has more energy than a solar panel in July. But behind that shine often lurk the same sleepless nights and caffeinated anxieties. Fatigue visits everyone. Some simply mistake it for their strength of character. You're not alone in wanting to exhale. Comment below, when did you realize you needed a break? Millions of high achievers are secretly begging someone to let them chill. So if you need permission, here, have mine. Lie flat on the floor and count ceiling fan rotations. Walk until your thoughts slow to the pace of your feet. Watch clouds without turning them into productivity metaphors. Your worth does not live in the next checkmark. You're a human being, not a human doing. Listen to your body. It doesn't ask for much. A few deep breaths, a warm cup of tea, a walk without headphones. The nervous system says thank you in small ways. A clear thought, a gentle smile, a lightness in your chest. Let that land. Here's the juicy twist. Rest doesn't set you behind, it reloads your superpowers. Rested you cracks jokes that actually land, spots red flags before they morph into dumpster fires, and says no with full battery confidence. Your presence expands, meetings shrink to their real importance, and problems morph from Godzilla to Garden No.
You'll feel the shift in little things, like the first time someone cuts you off in traffic and your pulse stays chill. That's the quiet power of a regulated nervous system. Soft, but unmistakable. Long-term, inner steadiness turns you nearly invincible. Minor dramas glance off. Big challenges break into bite-sized steps. Step, breathe, step again. You march smooth, unfazed, carrying hidden reserves of calm that give you, dare I say, unshakable strength. Remember, you're a soul in motion, not a walking checklist. You were born for joy, to taste wonder, to laugh until your ribs ache, to watch sunsets without asking if you've earned them. Your rest and your good mood are sacred fuel, proof that you're already enough, already worthy. Treat yourself with the same gentle kindness you'd offer a tired friend. You deserve nothing less. You deserve this breath, not because you finished the spreadsheet of life, but because you exist. Rest is birthright, fundamental as inhaling. Seriously. And hey, if you're dragging today, that's not weakness. That's your built-in GPS flashing, refuel ASAP. When the inbox screams for more, calmly slip under the palm shade inside you and rest deeply. You've earned it. True clarity rises only when the water is still.